Good morning. My name is Michael Leizerman here this last day of August, August 31st, 2022, with the Trial Guide's tip of the day. Today's tip comes from, my friend David Wenner. Inside the juror's mind, what every trial lawyer needs to know. It's a Trial Guide's video. David says, once the belief is shattered, the new belief becomes the norm. Once the belief is shattered, the new belief becomes the norm. What does David mean by this? This makes sense to me just in society, right? We can think of things that, as society progresses, maybe that, women have the capacity to make a decision to vote. Or people who are gay can be married, and so on. Once the antiquated that women can't vote, or people who are gay shouldn't be married. Once that's shattered, then it seems like the new belief becomes the norm. Then how does that apply to trial? When I think about it, I try not to, and I know David has certainly done a lot of David Wenner studies on people's biases and how they act for confirmation bias. And I don't know that we can, I certainly have never tried to shatter beliefs at trial. I don't know that can happen. And I'm curious if he's talking about that. Or on that rare occasion when we have to show, hey, we think that, I used to think this and we all think this, but if you really look at it, here's the standard of care in this industry, and it's not supposed to be that. Then does that change people's minds, change their neural pathways, their way of thinking? I know for me, I want to try to act within people's biases, but if you can shatter those beliefs, then certainly worth thinking. It's worth thinking, is this just educating somebody to something they didn't know before? Maybe, in the trucking world, that you don't make a left turn until you can completely get through the intersection before oncoming traffic reaches you. All right, there's no reason people would know that if they didn't have a commercial driver's license, that you make sure the entire tractor, the entire trailer clears the intersection. That would be so much shattering a belief. But maybe the idea of money and why our civil system has money, maybe it's necessary to shatter that belief. Certainly worth pondering this middle of the week, this Wednesday, last day of August. All right, let's take a deep breath and be grateful to be alive today. May the energy we spend, the time we spend, our efforts today help reduce suffering in the world, help repair the world, help accomplish justice. And may we go through the day with joyful effort, no matter how menial the task. May we find some joy in it. All right, I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now, like I do every day. This can take you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just remind you it's Wednesday. Go out, work hard, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.